Ah, yes, Hot-tober in North Texas, and yeah, it's going to be hot today. 90s today, tomorrow, but we do have change on the horizon. The other problem is that it's dry across our area. We haven't had any of that rain, and yes, I hear you saying that we do need rain out there. Extreme and severe drought, exceptional drought across our area is increasing. So yeah, we're going in the wrong direction, but change is out there. Today, yeah, it's warm out there, 90, 91 degrees, and then overnight tonight, 60 to 61. So there's a big gap there, and the dry air is going to allow us to warm up more efficiently and then cool down more efficiently. So for those Friday night games tonight, yeah, it's going to be kind of warm, at least starting out, but once the sun starts going down, trust me, it's going to cool down pretty quick and be nice out there. So the water vapor, you can see the dry air over our area, and yeah, that's more high pressure, another ridge of high pressure that has come into place and is allowing us to stay dry here. But yes, down in the Pacific Ocean, they're about to move on to the coast of Mexico, right towards the Yucatan Peninsula there. Baja California. We do have Hurricane Norma, and Category 2 strength now, and will be weakening as it gets closer. Now, this is going to keep going to the northeast, and that should bring us some moisture by midweek next week. So that will be part of the puzzle. Now, the other piece is this upper level system that will be moving onshore in the coming days. And yes, this is way out in the Pacific Ocean. Of course, here's the west coast behind me, and just it's not doing anything right now. But what's basically setting up is that we will have a hurricane coming in to bring some moisture. We'll see the clouds from that really over the next couple of days. And then going forward from that, we will see this system bring more opportunities for showers and storms as that interacts with Gulf moisture. And yeah, we've got a pretty active period coming up, and it doesn't end there. So I want to show you what this system, here is where it is now, way out in the Pacific Ocean. If we follow that, it's going to move onshore, move down south into the desert southwest, and then it's going to eject to the northeast. And that is when we will have our chances for rain, maybe cooler temperatures as well. And yes, you have heard me talk about some things towards the end of the month, so I'll talk about that right after we get through the forecast. 91 today, 90 tomorrow, 88 Sunday. So yes, warm setup for the weekend here. That's just kind of going to be the setup and what we have to put up with for the next few days. But fortunately, like I said, that is limited. It won't stay there. We get to Monday, we're cooling down, temperatures are going the right direction there. We're still a little warmer than normal, but yes, we do have rain returning to the forecast. Rain increases Tuesday and Wednesday. So yes, we have the hurricane that really the first couple of days will give us some moisture, and then that storm system starts moving in and increases our rain chances for Wednesday and Thursday, getting into Friday. Now, I was talking about a pretty good chance at some much cooler weather. It unfortunately doesn't look like that's going to materialize, but towards the end of the month, what I've been watching is one of those models. I haven't found much consensus on this yet. It's still pretty far out there, but getting to October 30th, 31st, right around Halloween, you hear me say it all the time, Halloween seems to be right when we start to get a really big cool down. It's got a pretty big front coming in. Now, the overnight model, which is not always the most accurate because we don't always have the best data, was putting it right around Halloween. Well, now it's pulling it a little bit earlier, looks like the day before Halloween, but still could make for a cold holiday. So stay tuned to South Metro weather. I'm going to be bringing updates throughout the weekend as we watch the chance for rain coming in. Yeah, it's warm right now, but it won't last. Cool, dry weather is coming. Well, cooler, I wouldn't call that cool. But yeah, let's keep an eye on the horizon for that trick-or-treat forecast. It could be a bit chilling out there. So stay tuned to South Metro weather for more updates.